So with that, grab a couple blocks, grab a strap. You're gonna need something like a strap. If you have a strap that loops, great. Have a nice big loop like this. You might need to adjust it as we go along. Your blocks, if they're foam, that's a little better for today, but it's okay if they're wood or cork. If so, grab a blanket to make them a little bit softer. And let's begin sitting on 1 or 2 blocks. So you can come on up, get the height that you need, and then interlock your hands in front and round, scoop out your belly, round your spine, interlocking your hands, press that forwards, and then anterior tip the pelvis and pull your hands back like you're holding a tray. Let your shoulder blades push your chest forwards, and then we'll exhale and round, tuck the pelvis into that posterior tip. Open the low back and inhale and open. Let's do this 3 more times. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Nice, I'm gonna show you this way for this next one. Let's take our hands together and then pull the left arm back and slide the right shoulder blade wide from the spine. So really reach that arm forwards as you open up into a twist, and then pull it all back. It's like you're pulling a bow and arrow. So we're gonna slide back the right arm. The left shoulder blade goes away from the spine. Right shoulder blade goes towards the spine. Open up into that twist. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Stay long through your sides. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. It helps to look where you're gonna go, so look behind you. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, really working that upper back. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more inhale. Exhale, let that go. You can give your shoulders a little roll there. Now we're gonna dive our upper back forward. So keep your low back long. It's like you're diving into the water from your upper back, and then look forwards, pull back, and send your elbows up and back. Take your arms behind you, big breaststroke. Dive from the upper back, low back stays long. Look forwards and send your elbows up and back. Come on up to a neutral spine, and then do that big breaststroke. And let's do this 3 more times. Pull your elbows up and back. Open up your chest, dive. I know this one's a little weird, but like really effective at mobilizing your shoulder blades. 1 more, dive. Breathe with it. And then let that go. Okay, you can walk your hands behind you a little bit. Pick up your pelvis, tuck your tail. See if you can get into a quad stretch there. Figure out how your wrists are better out to the sides there or towards you. And then lift your pelvis up. Bring your shoulders down your back and maybe look up. Take a breath there. Let the hips come down, and the head is the last thing to come on top of the spine. Separate your sit bones, sit tall again there, and take your strap. Okay, now we'll take our strap, and if you have a big loop, you can put your thumbs in the strap, or you can open it up and grab it with your hands. And we'll do some flossing. So lifting up here, lift the back ribs, take the strap behind you, and some of you will be able to go all the way over and all the way up, back, and down. So I'm noticing I need a little more tension for a little more sensation. Wrap your outer armpits forwards. You can come back and stay there, gaze up. Low back ribs up, and you might take it all the way down, and then all the way forwards. You can even do a little flexion of your upper spine there. When you come back, you can push your chest bones forwards a little bit, like a mini extension of your upper back. And then as you come forwards, you can flex your upper back into a little bit of a curl. Try to keep your low back long between your hips and your ribs the whole way through this. Let's do 3 more. Stop where you need to. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, let that go. We'll try one that's a little bit different. So as you come up this time, the strap can come behind your ears. This time try to keep your front ribs really in, and then bend your elbows slowly like you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back. Feel that squeeze. Pull the strap apart a little bit. And now push the chest bones a bit forwards, opposite action there, and open your arms back behind you. Look a little up, take a breath. Pretty big stretch at the pectoral area. Then re-bend the elbows, bring the front ribs in. Lift up and come all the way down. Let's do 3 like that. So inhale up and back, front ribs in. Bend your elbows there, squeeze the bottom tips of your shoulder blades together. Then bring your chest forwards, open back, take a big breath in there, look a little up. Rebend. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, ribs in. Exhale, bend. Push back, open chest, inhale. Exhale, bend. Bring ribs in. Inhale all the way up, exhale down. One more like that. Bend. Open. Bend. Up and down. Nice. And this time let your head go side to side, because sometimes your neck muscles get a little excited with that one and they want to help out. Okay, let's come up off of the prop here. And I'm going to turn this way so you can see. Get yourself into a tabletop, but walk your hands really wide. Fingers point away from you. Take one shoulder down to the floor, one ear down to the floor, and then come up and go side to side. Now, one thing you can add to this is as you go over to one side, the long arm, you can flip it up, palm up, and then flip it down and come up. So the long arm, you can flip the palm up, rotate the shoulder, flip it down, and come up. I'm going to show you one more option here. So you can go down, flip the arm up, and then take the left foot out to the side. So you're kind of rolling more onto the back of your head. Rolling, you're letting the pelvis tip. Now, if it makes sense, you can let your left arm come up here, maybe around, bend your elbows, catch an interlock, and open that up. It's a little balancy, but coming out of it slowly. So your left hand, your left knee, roll your palm to the floor and come on up. Let's try the other side. So going over, looking right, flip the palm up, take the right foot out to the side so your pelvis is tipping. Now you can kind of keep rolling and open your right arm, maybe bend your elbows and find an interlock. Lift your collarbones, take a breath. And then come out of it slowly. So right hand down, right knee down, left palm down, and come on back up. Nice. Now let's take our hands well forwards. And if you have any pinching in your shoulders, work them a little wider. And then start to let your head come to the floor. So there's a little drip in the upper back here. Let the chest drop to the floor. Some of you might feel like your shoulders are happy to get your chest to the floor and your chin forward, so a little more upper back. Have a little scooping under of the belly so that you're minimizing compression too much through the spine, and then pull your hips back behind you so you're really getting length. If you want to intensify it, work your hands closer together. Let's take a couple breaths there. Pushing down through the arms. Now let's do a little bit of an opposite thing with the upper back here, targeting the shoulders. So we're gonna pop up like there's helium balloons in your armpit and do that thing where we take the ribs in. It's like that little upper back flexion. And then take the head down. So we're gonna keep that flexion so we're not melting the heart. And take the head down, maybe pulse the shoulders a little bit. You can even look a little bit forwards. But keep that feeling like you're gonna get sort of like punched in the solar plexus so that you are braced a little there to really get into the shoulders. You can bounce a little or stay with your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Come on up there. And let's take a block here right in front of the pubic bone on its low level. So we're going to come on in. Take that just above the pubic bone. Yeah, there it is. And come into a cobra. So you're a little lifted up here. Walk your hands quite wide. And then I want you to think about lengthening the lower back. So instead of going high up here, actually come a little lower, and with your arms kind of pull your upper back forwards and through so your lower back stays long. Base of the glutes engaged, hamstrings engaged, and that low belly coming into the spine and up. So it's almost like you're coming away from the block with your low belly and coming forwards and up with that low belly support. Nice. So keep that there. Let's try keeping the shoulder blades nice and wide and trying to pull that spine through. So you're really not using the shoulder blades, you're using the spine's arc into extension. Now let's try bringing the hands a little in and using the shoulder blades to push the chest forwards and kind of bring the shoulder blades together and forward, so you're using that as a press for the chest bones, for the thoracic spine to extend. Come down and go a little more into the wide collarbones, elbows out to the sides, and then extend the spine there. Low belly coming in and up. Look a little up. And then use those shoulder blades to pull back. You can come forwards with your arms like you're hugging a tree here. And then pull back and open it up. Come forwards, but get that upper back bend. And then come back and open it up. One more time. Open shoulder blades, upper back bend, belly in and up. And then really engage through your legs. Come on back. And come on down. One hand in front to grab the other ankle. Now you can kick back here, open the shoulder, or you can draw in. Let's take a breath there. Let's switch sides. So you can kick back there, open the shoulder, or you can draw in. And then just notice if your low belly is pushing down into the block, or can you continue to pull it in and up and lengthen your low spine. Bringing the breath a little higher up in the chest. Let's let that go. We're gonna come up and back. You can take your forehead to that block. Take a moment. And we're gonna flip ourselves around so that the block lands at the low ribs, right there. So the middle of the block on the base of the low ribs, and then come up, spread your sit bones and lengthen your spine. Take your hands behind your head. Think about that low belly layer coming back and up. Inhale, open over the block, and then exhale, curl up from this low rib area in the upper abdominals, but keep the low back long. So we'll inhale, open, exhale, close. 3 more, inhale, open, exhale, close. Belly down to the spine, really working that rib coming up, low rib engagement. 1 more. Now you can lengthen your legs and engage them. We'll open up, and then as you come in, bring your right leg in. Inhale, open, and exhale from the ribs, belly goes down. Inhale, open. You're holding your neck the whole time. Inhale, open. Let's do 5 more. 1. Not from your neck, from that upper back. Really feel your upper back press into the block. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now as we come up, let's twist. 10 of those, so you can bend and twist. Inhale, open, exhale from the upper back. Open the upper back. Keep your sit bones wide and your low back lengthened. 4. Inhale, open, exhale. 5, really letting the head go into the hands the whole time. 6. 7. Opening. 8. 9. And 10. All right, you can open up over the block. Let the belly release. And then we'll roll over to the side, and we're gonna take the block flat against the right knee, push into that. With your left foot planted, actually you can take your left foot up, spread your sit bones, lengthen your low back, and take that rib wheel down to the floor. So you're connecting the low ribs. Let's inhale, open, without disturbing the spine. So hover it there, widen your sit bones, lengthen your low back, take the low ribs down, and you can exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let's do 3 more of those. You could curl up and try to keep the neck supported from the curl up of the upper back. 1, inhale, open, exhale, close. 2, press here, and 3. So this long low back but engage deep core is so important in a back bend. So you can take the right leg up, widen and lengthen. We've got an inhale to open, belly goes down. Exhale to close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 3 more. You could curl up. Exhale. Inhale, push. Lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, let that go. Take your knees in, give yourself a little wobble, and we'll roll onto our hands and our knees. Circle around your wrists, one way, and then the other. Walk your knees back a little bit, knees wide, toes touching. Sink into like a wild-legged child's posture. And then as you come forward, let your hips come down. Your feet can come up and open your upper back. Keep that lengthening in your spine, so the little tone that you had through the abdominal work, and then ripple back. Make this a spinal articulation as you round forwards, and then let the pelvis go, the low back lengthen, and the upper back pull through. Pull back. So let's explore. As you do that, you kind of start with keeping the shoulder blades wide and getting as much upper back extension as you can. And then you can wrap the elbows in and let the shoulder blades help a little bit more at the end of the shape. 3 more. 1. 2. It helps to look where you're going to go, so look up and back. 3. Rest in that child's for a moment. So now can you receive your breath into your body. Receive softness. You can roll on up here, and we're going to lie on our back. Closing our practice. Take your right leg in front of your left, interlock behind the left thigh, and draw it in. Keep reaching your sitting bones away from you. Soften the muscles of your low back and instead use the hips moving away from your head and the legs drawing in towards your torso to release any tension there. Then you can let this whole unit fall to your left as you open to the right. You could bring your foot in and either stay there or wrap your left arm around your right shin and find the inner thigh with your hand, and you can push it away as well as gently push away with your right hand on your right knee. Breathing into your low back. Let's switch sides. So a few breaths there. Hips away. Can you really work the pelvis towards an anterior tilt, reaching the pelvis away from you, and relax the low back muscles as you draw the legs in. So breathe into them. Expand them with your breath. Bring it into a twist. You can bring it a little closer in towards you, open up, maybe stay there, or you can wrap your right arm around your left shin and push the left thigh away. Maybe even left knee pushes away with the left hand, or left hand pushes the left knee away. And then we'll come into the center, and I would suggest, if you have your blocks, to place them underneath your knees. Yeah. Lengthen your low back and just feel the whole back of your body melting open. Like a dewdrop in the morning. Breathing into the back of your body. Close your eyes and just notice if you were carrying some tension around your neck and jaw, and you might even give yourself a little jaw massage. You can pull the lymph fluid down the sides of the neck towards the heart, opening the collarbones a little with some flushes outwards. Taking your peace fingers around the inner and outer ear. And just coming back to softness from the effort. It's nice to get your eyebrows to smooth out as well. Take your time. And just notice what came up from that practice. You can let your arms go. Notice what you've learned about yourself, your patterns in your body. The joy from movement just percolating up. And then when there's joy, take it. Experience it. Yeah, breathe into your low back. Stay there. I just wanted to read to you a quote that has been on my mind with this work that we're doing together. by Dr. Carolyn Leaf. Soft is not the opposite of strength. Soft is what strength looks like when it is secure. I'm going to leave you here today. Hope you loved it. Come back to it, see how it changes for you. Repetition is magic. Peace.